Welcome back to World Bike, where classic names meet modern performance. Today, we've got a truly exciting revival of the 2026 Yamaha XS650, a name that echoes through motorcycling history. The XS650 originally helped define the standard motorcycle format in the 70s and 80s. Now in 2026, Yamaha brings it back not as a pure nostalgia trip, but as a bold reinterpretation for the modern rider. If you're a fan of neo-retro bikes, this one deserves your full attention. Let's start with what powers the Reborn XS650. Under the tank lies a 689cc parallel twin-engine AES. This isn't a 650 in the traditional sense, but Yamaha has carried over the spirit of the original and packed it with their modern CP2 platform DNA. It's the same base as the Mount 07 and XSR700, but retuned for smoother delivery, deeper mid-range torque, and a more classic feel. It makes around 74 horsepower at 8,500 rpm and 67 Nm of torque at 6,500 rpm. What that gives you is a bike that pulls strong from low revs freely when pushed, and delivers power in a way that feels analog, yet refined. Paired with a 6-speed gearbox and a slipper clutch, the transmission is light, crisp, and precise. You won't find a quick shifter here. Yamaha has intentionally kept the tech minimal to stay true to the bike's retro character. But shifts are satisfyingly mechanical, the kind that remind you why you fell in love with motorcycling in the first place. What really makes the XS650 special is its character. The engine has a 270-degree crank, giving it that signature V-twin-like pulse. It sounds deep and rumbling at idle and comes alive with a raspy growl as the revs climb. Yamaha has fitted the bike with dual upswept pea-shooter-style exhausts, paying tribute to the original model while tuning them for a throaty but not obnoxious exhaust note. It's raw but refined, at a kind of sound that gets your heart racing without waking the whole neighborhood. Now on to handling. The XS650 uses a new tubular steel frame that mimics the original silhouette but incorporates modern geometry and materials. It rides on 18-inch wheels at both ends with a slim tire profile, giving it a nimble and responsive feel while maintaining that vintage stance. The suspension is made up of a 41mm telescopic fork and twin rear shocks, both adjustable for preload. Again, no fancy inverted forks or electronic systems here, just a pure mechanical setup that delivers a direct connection to the road. The bike weighs about 188 kilograms wet, which is very manageable, especially for newer riders or those coming from older machines. The ergonomics are classic standard and upright riding position, mid-set foot pegs, and a wide handlebar. Whether you're commuting, cruising, or carving through twisties, the riding triangle is neutral, balanced, and comfortable for all-day use. Braking is handled by a single 298mm front disc and a 245mm rear disc, both equipped with ABS. It's not track-level braking, but it's more than enough for the XS650's weight and power. The bike isn't built to dominate corners at racetrack speeds. It's meant for enjoyable, spirited road riding, and the braking setup suits it perfectly. Now let's take a closer look at the design. This is where Yamaha absolutely nails the retro-modern blend. The fuel tank features a teardrop shape that mirrors the original XS650, available in rich color schemes like deep crimson, vintage blue, and matte silver. The side covers carry a 650 twin badge in old-school script, and the frame tubes and swing arm are deliberately left exposed to showcase the bike's mechanical nature. Title: 2026 Yamaha XS650 Review: A Retro Soul, Modern Ride. Description: in this in-depth review, World Bike explores the 2026 Yamaha XS650, a legendary name reborn for the modern era. With its 689cc parallel twin engine, classic styling, and minimalist tech, the new XS650 blends vintage character with contemporary performance. We cover its key features, ride experience, design details, price, and why this retro-inspired machine might be Yamaha's most soulful release yet. Watch now and subscribe to World Bike for a more honest, real-world motorcycle reviews. Covertitle 1. 2026 Yamaha XS650, a classic reborn. 2. XS650 Review: A Retro Looks, Modern Heart. 3. Yamaha nails it with the new XS650. 4. Legend returns. 2026 Yamaha XS650 Full Ride. 5. Retro Twin Power, a 2026 XS650 Road Test. 6. New XS650, a Yamaha's most beautiful bike yet. 7. Pure Motorcycle Soul, a XS650 Reviewed. 8. Yamaha XS650 2026, a old school meets new tech. 9. Is this the best modern classic of 2026? 10. Yamaha's timeless twin, a 2026 XS650 Review. Keyword 1. 2026 Yamaha XS652, Yamaha XS650 Review. 3. Modern Classic Motorcycle 4, Yamaha Retro Bike 2026 5, XS650 Specs and Features 6, Yamaha XS650 Price 7, XS650 Top Speed 8. Best Retro Motorcycle 2026 9, Yamaha Parallel Twin Engine 10. New XS650 Performance 11, Yamaha XS650 vs Interceptor 650 12. Vintage Styled Motorcycles 13. Minimalist Motorcycle 2026 14, XS650 Fuel Economy 15. World Bike XS650 Review. Hashtags 1, Yamaha XS652, Modern Classic 3, Retro Motorcycle 4, World Bike 5. Number 2026 Motorcycles.